Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play SteamWorld Heist. I'm the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we defeated Chop Suey in the boss fight that took place at her chop shop. Afterwards we went back to go to Lola's, but turns out the Royalists took the place apart because Tap's wire was nowhere to be found, and we are pissed. The Royalists have been harassing us from the very get-go. They've not done anything against these stupid scrappers. And now they just come in and barge in, charge everybody twice and 3 times attack as they're used to. No. I don't wanna have this happen. We're gonna go to the core. The way to the glowing warmth of the core. It could have been a nice place if it wasn't full of Royalist oppressors. Diesel-driven assholes.
Having dealt with the scrappers in the outskirts, our bold captain and her trusty crew race towards Royalist base on a mission to hassle the Queen a bit. The
emphasis
Royalists once had a righteous cause in reassembling the world using massive chains. Nowadays, they're mostly pushing people about. The diesel running in their tubing makes them less vulnerable to the water shortage. This makes them strong and lets them behave in pretty much whatever way they like. They waste their power and resources on gathering old junk and artifacts from the past, storing it all in giant warehouses. Is there some grand nefarious plan to this madness? The Queen seems to care scrap all for the well-being of her Steambot subjects. Someone needs to put a stop to this monstrous monarch.
Kinda looks like Superwoman. Anyways, we are at the core right now. Diesel-driven assholes, I tell ya. We're gonna take care of them. Royalist tax enforcers. A Royalist scout heading for the outskirts. The miners and farmers have seen enough hardship for a while. The crew should stop the ship from continuing its troublesome trajectory. Find and destroy the generators, then evacuate. There's epic loot to be had. A 2-person mission. It's gonna be Sally and Piper, but you girl, this Derringer's not working out for you. You'll have the Frontier Biggie again, because that damage is more your style. Especially with a damage buff, especially with Piper's damage buff. That hat, is that gonna work out? Did we get a new hat? Or did I miss out? No, I actually looked at her, at Chop Suey, and she had two heads, but not a hat, as far as I could tell. So, let's get this started. Hold your stinking fogheads! You stinking fogheads have really stepped in the scrap now. Feel the might of our diesel power, Steambot! This cover is interesting. That is very interesting. You're standing right in front of an exploding barrel, sir. What is that blue goo? We'll have to find that out, but my screen is gonna not turn itself off this time. I do not understand how this cover works yet. Was that just sitting on the ground? Can I see any other cover exactly like it? I don't think so. Well, Sally's gonna have to go first this time. Here, 7 health. Well, you're not gonna survive this. Holy shit. That's actually combustible fluid. Okay. What happens if there's no countdown. What happens if I shoot this barrel? That's just normal cover. Shoot it again. It just dies. Okay. That's fair enough. Let's look at this map. That's a really big door. That's a really big door. Can I even open that? No, I can't. I cannot open that either then, huh? I have to be able to open that. Yeah, I can. But not quite yet. We don't have a timer, like I said, so might as well move Piper up a bit. Hold my horses. 3 goons. Lot of exploding barrels. That's cover. Oh, I see now. I see now. That's royalist loot. Hey! All wearing the same hat wear. And is good. We're gonna take one out. And we're gonna have to pick that up. All that is combustible up there. So that's interesting. Thing is, this cover, that's actually, we cannot, it's different than before. Since that builds itself up, when you're in front of it, you cannot ricochet things off of it just like that, like you could before. It's gonna be a little more difficult. For the moment, I would like Sally, no. We're gonna have to split up. Sally, you go down here. And shoot. We're not gonna get a probably kill here because that guy has 8 health. We're at least gonna do some good though. Because if I shoot at his head, it should hit him. Oh! Well, what kind of hair is that? Why is there... What? Okay. Why do you have a... Well, I'm not even gonna ask. He can make... He's an adult. He can make his own decisions. Let us utilize my power shot to at least get at his ass. Should I shoot at the feet? Can't move. Exactly what I wanted. That has a lot of cover associated with it. Boy, that's good. Did you really? What did you do? You're dumb. You're dumb. I'll tell ya. I don't want to move into the blue goo, but I'm gonna. Sally, move up. Since this is not actual cover, you're gonna stand out basically without a cover, so I would not want that. I'm gonna shoot him in the head though. Lowly Steambot! You again murder this man. Cover's down. You back up into half cover. Son, you... Sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know, okay? I feel bad for him. I do. I shouldn't. I know that. But I do feel bad for him. Okay, Piper will move up. Up here. I'm gonna shoot and I'm going to be able to hit him, aren't I? I could. Means I could grab the loot as well. Bamf. With those goggles, I basically, every time I hit the head, I get a crit. Which is nice. That's 1 extra damage. It's not that much, but it's nice. What do we have here? 1 guy and a generator. Well, 1 guy out of cover, and I have the best cure for that stupidity. I'm actually gonna shoot at the legs, not at the head, because I'm gonna take 2 shots anyways, and I guess a chance for being able to kill him in one go is better than a chance for him not being able to move into cover is better than just trying to get a really lucky shot, and I can't do 8 damage, not feasibly. It's nice. Where did the hat go, by the way? We shot it off, I know that. Where is it? Did I already collect it? I must have, I can't see it. And that's not something the game would make despawn, so I have to have collected it while I ran up here. There was loot lying around here, it's probably was... There, the hat was also lying around there, I presume. Before I take out that generator, find and destroy the 2 generators. Okay, never mind. Sally, you move up. What? Okay. Okay. You got me. 1 down. The shit is only gonna go down by the time I have destroyed the second one as well. Because, you know, there's a lot of doors here where people are going to spawn in. So, yeah. I'm gonna have to end that. Okay, take cover here. End the turn. And now we're ready. Lieutenant Hankton. I, Lieutenant James Hankton Tinklesmite, have been dispatched by royal decree to aid our drill crews and assist in whipping all Steambot subjects into paying their water tax in a timely manner. Private. It is the Queen's gallons after all, and we get to kick the ransom Steambots. The gal daring to board us, no steam-driven bot can match the Royal Space Force. And once we can use the space of alien power that we just seized out in deep space, we will be... Lieutenant! Oh, yeah, you are a sly one, pirate, luring me into telling you Her Majesty's secrets. I shall have you drawn and quartered. Aha. Aha! A new power source. Would not have guessed that. I would not have guessed that. We are going to move up here. That's a bad decision, I know, but we've got important business to do. No! 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 The hat! Why the hat? Like I said, important business. Not my dearest! God, you look stupid. You look so stupid. I really enjoy getting the headshot and the headshot. That's a combination that I could get used to here. How much health do you have remaining? That's 3 health. Meaning Zally. You go ahead, grab the loot. And show them what's what. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, you run up here. There's a hat to grab. I'm gonna have to run out and take cover again. Zally pick up that, and Zally go over here. And Zally do this, and Zally do that. No, not with Zally, I won't. Okay, I take out the generator. Hit my own cover. Oh, that's the escape pod. But why are there so many red doors? I don't get it. I don't get it, honestly. That was simple. 100%, I guess. Royalist tax enforcers successful. Common. Air Force helmet. A traditional style helm, originally worn by royalist thrust troops, now used by most army factions stationed around the core. I really enjoy how they are starting to put in German words here, where I am pretty much the only one who can, as a German, pronounce those. Stahlhelm literally would mean steel helmet, so I guess it's not that much different, but still. All common, are you kidding me? C'est petit pitot. Okay, you got me. They're not only using German names. Uncommon hat. Inspired by legionary fashion, this kepi is mostly worn for ceremonial purposes. To be frank, it's rather snobbish looking. Well, I like snobbish though. Royalist sidearm. Tier 4 utility? Adds free action, shoots a bullet that deals 4 damage, 2 uses per mission. Sell 1 item. Nice. Alrighty, that wasn't hard. That was actually pretty nice. That was actually pretty nice, although they do have quite a bit of health. Well, So, they've managed to see some grand, strange power out in deep space.
More power in the hands of the Red Queen can't spell anything but trouble for the rest of us.
I guess we'll have to take it off her hands then. We just need some information on where it's kept.
To the nearest bar then, ma'am?
Well, it is a strategy that has worked for us so far, I guess. Isn't the nearest bar in the outskirts, though? Who knows?
This old tub is holding up better than I could have wished for.
She might be old, but you've kept her in tip-top shape throughout the years, Wonky.
Yarr! Their commander was all hot air. We'll show them the rest of him. We'll show the rest of him too, we will.
You bet we will. You bet. But not in this episode. For the moment, I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.